Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to today's stream. Hopefully y'all is having a good day. All that sorts. Click on some things real quick. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this game. Where is it at? I was about to say, I just seen the game. I'm like, how the game disappear that fast? I was like, I didn't even uninstall it. I probably got so much of that stuff built up, and I'm like, I don't know how to. I should just click on it when it pops up, but oh well. Let's see what this breaking point is.
Previously, in Breaking Point.
Aiden, please tell us, how does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your very first race?
I feel like a little kid.
Hopefully this is like its own separate thing and it's different from the career. Because I really hate to have to get rid of one of the stuff that I just started. Probably, if anything, I'll get rid of the F1 career if they have me choose.
It wasn't my fault. Well, whose fault was it then?
He tried to stop them from signing you. Didn't want to play babysitter. We all feel sorry for you, mate. You never stood a chance with him.
I had a call this morning from Christian Horner. You're being watched.
You know what his problem is, don't you? Thinks you're getting too old.
You want respect, you give respect. That's how it works. How about you give me a little respect? How about you earn it first? I'm done.
You what?
I'm retiring.
Why didn't it work out between you two?
He's on more money than me.
What? He didn't want me on the team.
Didn't I? And you thought I was past my best?
So none of this is true?
There's always gossip in the paddock. And ever since he's arrived, there's been one man at the center of it all. I want us to push for fourth. I want us to beat Butler. And I want that seat to go to you.
So Alfa Romeo potentially on track to really upset Alpha Tauri here. Butler's closing in on Ackerman. Down the inside he goes, and they hit each other. Butler into the barrier, and that looks to be the end of the race for him. The Dutchman looks to be continuing out.
Oh, that's messed up.
To see him still in this fight, Crofty.
Wait, who am I? I don't know which one I am. I don't know if I'm this person or the person that just crashed.
Let Aiden pass.
Wait, Aiden pass?
We did it.
We did it. Have you seen the crash yet?
Butler's okay?
Bruised ego, perhaps.
Oh, so that was us. Okay. See, this is what happens when you go see a movie, but you go see the sequel. You don't even see the first one. That was me when I remember when I went to go see, what was it? Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I had no idea what was going on.
What's it like bringing a brand new team to the F1 grid?
You know, the first time you see a car, your car, with your branding, your name on it, in an official race, alongside Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, that's what it's all about.
You make it sound like a dream come true.
If only.
When did you first get a sense of what was in store for Consport?
2022 season, straight out of the box. The drivers were always going to clash. That was a calculated risk. But the car had problems.
We're midway through the Miami Grand Prix. It's been a cracking race so far, and it's all up for grabs.
Absolutely, Crofty. Some fantastic driving here today. Especially, I have to say, from Aiden Jackson. I don't think I've ever seen the Consport car.
What's up, Silver?
Paces quite like this.
This is a team, Consport, that have got a lot to prove this
Doing good.
season.
How about yourself?
Jackson might just be the man to do it.
Primary objective, finish the race. Okay.
Okay, Aiden,
Nice job
That is
so
possible.
far. Let's try and bring that gap down to the car ahead if you can.
Copy that.
How's that a collision? I didn't even touch him.
That was a bit borderline there. We're lucky to have gotten away with it.
Why, I barely even touched him. Like, our wheels had like a love tap. That was considered a collision? That's crazy.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy. Okay, gap ahead is 2.1 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.9 seconds. The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
That was close. It's like, alright, bro, you're gonna mess around, hit each other, and spin out. Suggest you just back it up a little bit. There you go.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.1 seconds. Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind. 4.4 seconds. And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Wait, what happened? Who was it on the... Alright.
I'm losing power! Why am I losing power? Copy that, we see it, we're looking into it.
I did so good. I get to third place and he just decides to lose that. That's crazy.
You're joking! I'm sorry, Aiden. Pull over now, please. Pull over now.
That is messed up.
And that's agonizing for Jackson. Just a few laps left to go.
That is
and
messed
he's out
up.
of the Miami Grand Prix.
With every race, the car looks like a constant problem for Connor Sport. It must be devastating for the drivers.
Confirmation as the car comes to
That
a
is
halt.
so
that
messed
Connor
up.
Sport's Aiden
I did all that
Jackson
work
won't
for
be
nothing.
seeing the checkered flag today, but it looks like his teammate will. Jackson's DNF puts Devon Butler in a position where he might just be able to secure some points for Connor Sport.
Aiden's out. Yep, engine problem, I'm afraid. Good job you got me. All right, Devon, don't push it too hard. We cannot risk losing both cars here.
It's in the bag, mate.
All okay, Aiden?
Yeah, how's Devon doing?
Yeah, he's doing all right, mate. He looks like he's going to bring home some points for the team.
Good for him.
Something about to happen. Are they gonna have me focus in on him? That's messed up, man. I did all that work.
If it's not one thing, then it's another. Did you not see what happened out there today?
Aiden, I agree with you 100%. We are doing everything we can. I know the car is not perfect, but...
Andreo, it's every race. Do you know how I look losing easy points like this?
Knock, knock. Sounds like there's a right show going on in here. What am I missing?
Not now, Devon.
Aiden and I were just discussing issues with the car.
Again? I thought that was all in hand. I had no problems today. Smooth. You know what they say?
He has something to do with
shoddy
it.
workman always blames his tools. mate. You can look at my setup data any time you want. I've told you that. It might help.
And I've told you before, it's not a setup issue. The problem is...
Jackson. That was the problem with the 2022 season. Ask anyone. I mean, at the end of 21, everyone thought Aiden was going to be signed by one of the big three. But, I guess they couldn't reach an agreement, so we both signed for Connorsport.
And do you think that affected Aiden?
That's no secret. Now, for that 22 season, Jackson was a nightmare.
Yeah, he definitely has something to do with it. I'm like, I do not trust you as a teammate, sir.
Aiden, I wanted to give you a heads up. Now look, the crew has shared the latest telemetry data with us.
Fine, but I don't think it would tell me anything I don't already know.
Just humor me, okay? I'd like you to go through it. Let me know if anything jumps out. I'm keen to iron out these problems as quickly as possible for you.
Sure thing. Thanks, Andrea.
No thanks needed. I've got your back, Aiden. Remember what I said when you joined the team. I won't let you down. Ackerman wouldn't let me hear the end of it.
Yeah, sounds like Casper. You know he told me the same, right? It's just tricky, what with the car and Devin poking his nose in any chance he gets.
There is a lot going on for sure, but we're a team. We'll get there. I'll have a word with Devin. Tell him to give you some space, both on and off the track, okay?
Yeah, alright. Good luck with that.
Is that it? Okay.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
Seats were factory next third class. Was the streamer me? Well, I know people like that now. Dang, bruh.
Andreo! Just going over those last...
Oh, so I'm playing as multiple people. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to make it clear, whatever happens out there today, I get pit priority, yeah?
Well, we'll see how the race develops. If you need priority, you'll get it. But I can't go into the race with that on the table.
Look. We all know Jackson's not pulling his weight. If you want the points, I need to make sure he's not going to get in my way. Do you get me?
Devin, we've talked about this. Give Aiden some space. It's not about you getting in the way of each other. It's about everyone pulling together, racing as a team.
Of course, yeah. So, pit priority, yeah? All right, ciao.
That's how you spell chow? Huh. I guess, you say it, but then you never sit down and bother to take the time to, like, spell it out. Wow. The more you know.
Into turn 2 we go now. Butler comes out of the pit lane. Jackson is right now with him. This is dicey, Ant. Neither one of these two wants to give way.
We're gonna
This would have
crash.
been a lot cleaner if Jackson had just let him go. He's just not giving him an inch.
We are
They
100%.
continue onwards, still wheel to wheel, almost touching there as well, as we head down the straight towards the next chicane. Nothing to separate either car, and through the chicane
I knew
we
it.
go.
I knew
and
it.
Now Jackson sends them both off the track, and Butler over a curb. That looked nasty.
And I do believe that one of their cars is damaged here, Crofty. I think it's Butler.
Damage, Ant, but also they've lost places too.
Unbelievable and totally unnecessary as well.
Well, one damaged car, places now to make up. What a complete mess that was.
What was that?
13.
Where did he even think he was going to go?
Okay, calm yourself down. We'll look at it in the debrief later, but right now, I want you to go and get those places back. Come on, let's go.
Wait, we were doing all that just to get back in 13th place? You mean until we wasn't even in first and second? That's crazy.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Dang, okay.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, they didn't count? Guess it didn't count.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Caution.
What happened? What's going on?
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Okay, clear.
Tile like super freezing cold. Top hot. Was good. Oh yeah, it's like that hot weather, man. Cause it's supposed to be like 80 something. I'm like, to me, anything past 70 is too hot. But other than that, I'm chilling. Today, you know, it's windy outside, so it's a little breeze. It ain't really that hot, but yeah, anything past 70, 75, more so 75, I'm like, yeah, bro, it's just too hot.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds.
So as long as I got me something cool to drink, my fan, I'm like, I'm chilling.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
So here, chilling, 67 over here right now. Get some rain tonight and tomorrow. I guess it. I'm like, when it, I guess with me, because I be wearing hats and stuff, but before then, I remember I would go, because I'm so used to rain. I actually like when it rains outside. I'm like, as long as I got like a thick jacket, I really don't care if it's, I'll like put on the hood, of course, but if I ain't got like nothing, no like head covering, I'm like, I'm chilling for the most part.
Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining. We did it! We did it!
It's like almost was doubting myself in that race.
Drama here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve today. But Ant, what stood out for you?
Well, it must be the Connor Sport moment between the two drivers there, banging wheels, not giving each other room on track. It was entertaining, of course, but definitely for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, we enjoyed it, certainly. And Aiden Jackson, well, he'd have enjoyed the result. He did well to recover.
He did do well to recover, but, you know, you never want to...
It's like, I think Rolex, I think they got enough promotion.
It's rule number one.
I'm like, dang, bro. I'm like, I'm guaranteeing, I promise you, all the people that's there at that event, they do not have the money to be out there buying a Rolex watch. Like, Rolex watches, I'm like, bro, you better stick with the G-Shock or Apple Watch, Samsung Galaxy Watch, Rolex. I'm like, bro, it's too much. Like, then people don't really show. They probably then traveled halfway across the country, world, wherever to go see this event. Like, you think they really trying to go and buy a Rolex? Especially they came from, like, let's say they come from, like, overseas or whatever. I'm like, nah, that's nah, bro. I ain't doing that. Map on my phone. See if there's a storm near me. Yeah, that's why I'm like, nah, if I know that it's going to be thundering and lightning, I don't even go nowhere. I think there might have been a couple of times where I've been outside. Well, not so much as, like, outside, but I'll be, like, out and about. But, yeah, and it's been thundering and lightning, but I'm like, I always make sure I stay indoors. Big buildings, that's where you got to be at.
Aiden, just a heads up, we're putting the debrief back by 30 minutes.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Listen, while I've got you on, what happened out there today?
It wasn't my fault. Devon thinks he's the only one driving.
I don't want to dwell on it too much at the meeting, but this is not how you run a team. You know this.
Of course. It's just...
No, I don't want to hear it. We have enough problems as it is. Whatever has gone on between you two in the past, I need you to put it to bed.
Sure.
I don't want to have to talk to you like this, Aiden, and I'll be saying the same to Devon. Come on now.
Sure.
See you at the debrief.
They probably really do be having people carrying on like that in these Formula One events. That's why they're making a whole story out of it in the video game. People really be out. It'd be your own teammates fighting with you.
Hey there, can you raise that lamp about 6 inches, right? Excellent. A butler should always look sharp. So.
At what point in the 22 season was it clear to you that the team was struggling?
Oh, right after the Hungarian GP. I may only be the money, but even to me it was obvious. The whole thing was a shambles.
Yet again, Connor Sports Jackson and Butler battling it out on track. It seems as
Hang
if
on,
they...
2 seconds, Nats.
Okay, Devon, Aiden's lapping faster than you. I need you to let him pass, please.
He ain't gonna let him pass. I guarantee, and I promise you.
Do you copy? Listen to me. I need you to let Aiden pass now.
He really? Wow.
Butler just completely blanking the order there. Seems like he didn't even acknowledge it.
That's crazy.
As you can see,
that's how they be carrying on in Forza.
No way at all. This Connor Sport rivalry is getting heated on the track here in Hungary.
Oh, he's trying to cross the stage. Yeah, I'm like, these tornadoes ain't no joke. Yeah, I've been seeing all that stuff with tornadoes. I'm like, definitely gotta avoid those states. They want me to finish top 8 and get the fastest lap possible. It might be possible. Yeah, I should be able to get. Yeah, weird. Yeah, I could do that. The Hungarian track. Some of these tracks I've never, cause like I feel I've played quite a few different racing games. I don't think I've ever seen this track before in any racing games like Forza or Gran Turismo or anything. It might be in there. Well, I know it ain't in the new Forza. New Forza got like 2.5 maps. For sure, weather can be unpredictable at times. Everything's good, you know. Boom. Yeah, I don't know how many times I ain't been outside and it'll be pouring down rain or something. There was like one year I think it was like rain, snow, then it was sunny, all within one day. Do I watch F1? I'll watch like clips here and there, but I don't like. I never know when it comes on TV and stuff. But yeah, I'm open to watching me some F1 races. I've seen races before. It's interesting. I like it. That's one thing I noticed, though. Yeah, I'm like, I never know. Like, I'll see when they post, like, the highlights on YouTube, but I never know when it comes on TV. I think times like Saturdays, I'm like, oh, okay, like, oh, F1 is on. All right, watch a little bit of it. Lando Norris won his first race on Sundays. JS win. I don't know who Lando Norris is, but congratulations to him. Ads, of course. Always got freaking ads. Halfway through a conversation. Oh, Twitch is like, oh, yeah, let's just go ahead and just show an ad real quick. I feel like that's some sort of bait. That person was probably in my stream watching me play this game the whole stream past 38 minutes. And then that's when Twitch and this when they start saying something, that's when they want to have some ads play. Does he really gotta drive that far out? It's like, bro, move out the way! Oh, you don't own this whole track? Bro, why is they driving like that far out?
Your teammate behind is 5.6 seconds.
Trip around. Yeah, it's like they weird with these ads. Yeah, I saw it when you had typed that. I don't know who Lando Norris is, but no, like I did say that before the ad I think started playing. Congratulations to him. How long has he been racing? That's the main question. If it's like he just won his first race, I imagine it's like big news. He probably been racing for a long period of time.
Okay, We've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Since like 2019, I want to say, dang. I'm like 2019. It's like, well, I mean, it can be difficult at times though. Then it's like, cause you guys sit down and think about it. You're driving a multi-million-dollar car. You're trying not to crash it, make sure you ain't got no problems and issues and stuff. So now I can see why it took him some time. It'd probably be the same for anybody else. He had a chance in 2021, but didn't listen to his engineers when to pit. Yeah, that's something that you gotta do. It's funny because, like, I know most people will be all like, oh, that's kind of silly to say some stuff like that, but I learned that from that movie Cars. I'm like, when you need to pit, get gas, change tires, do something like that's going to be critical for the race, you gotta pit. And look at Lightning McQueen. That's why he had to bunny hop to the finish line. It's an animated movie, but still. Started to rain. He wanted to stay out. Hamilton pitted. Oh, so him and Hamilton. I do know of Lewis Hamilton. I do know of him. There's like, I think he's really the only person I do know when it comes to Formula One racing. Because that's the name that I hear the most. Then won the race. Wow. He can't blame nobody besides himself, though. The Nando guy. Or Lando. I don't know why I like blended in his first and last name. But yeah, Lando, he can't blame nobody besides himself. Apart from Fernando, Alonso Hamilton is a very experienced driver. Yeah, because I feel like he's been racing for some time. Like, anytime when I do hear of Formula One racing, I feel like his name, it always gets brought up. So that's why I'm like, yeah, he has to be one of the best. He has to be like one of the guys where it's like, yeah, he's bringing in some attention. He started racing in 2007 or 8. Yeah, that's why he got experience, because he's been racing a lot longer compared to somebody since 2019. Yeah. Makes sense. Things Twitch needs to improve on. Substreak thing. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff Twitch got to work on. Max Verstappen. Name sounds familiar. It sounds familiar. Again, I really don't be watching F1 like that, but I feel like I've seen the name in here. Sorry, know a bit about F1. Oh no, it's all good. I'm willing to learn a little about F1. It's just that when people, it's like they'll join the stream and I feel like that they'll get on me for not knowing about F1, but they're like, oh, but you play the games. It's like, nah, you a fake fan, you this, you that. And I'm like, bro, I just like racing games. I can't help it. Okay, cool. Nah, it's just at times people, they'll trip about stuff like that. Like, you'll play the game of whatever, but you don't really know about like stuff that's like the like actual facts about it and things. And I feel like people, they trip about that. And I'm like, bro, I like racing games. I can't help it.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Enjoy it. Exactly. See, like, I'll watch it on TV too, and I'm all like, from what I see, I enjoy it. Then when I watch the highlight videos, I'm like, nah, man, it's good. That's what I've been meaning to do, because they have like a documentary about F1 on Netflix. I've been wanting to like get into that, see what that's all about. I think I remember I watched like the first episode, and I just remember the part where the guy, one of the tire people, they didn't tighten up the bolts, so the dude's tire came undone mid-race, and I'm like, man, I'm like, the levels of frustration that have been running through my body. Going straight away. Some races can be boring because there's sometimes no crashes. I know, it's like, I feel like them crashes, it really, especially if the crash is crazy too, yeah. Like, if it's a crash on purpose, I'm like, yeah, I already know them dudes is about to fight. But if it's one of them, like, catastrophic-looking crashes, I'm like, I don't know about that. That's a little intense. Like, hopefully everybody's okay. Can I pass him up, get fourth? There we go.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Interesting. Yeah, I imagine.
So Nats, who else out there deserves a mention today?
Is he not? Is he a hated racer? Like, people don't like him in real life?
Jackson had a brilliant race, didn't he?
Yeah, we know Connor Sport have struggled all season. Jackson's done really well today, and that's in spite of the problems with his own teammate.
Even before they became teammates, these two had their fair share of run-ins.
It's like, imagine being a Formula 1 racer, and it's like, you got people, I guess, like, I don't know, if you're a toxic racer, he just wins every, oh, okay. Yeah, I imagine that would get a little, yeah, I was just getting ready to say that. I imagine that would get a little boring, where it's all like, okay, well, we already know he gonna win the race, so.
On the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
I could have got third, but I don't know, I feel like I was kind of slacking in this race. All I hear is the Dutch anthem. Yeah. I know during this part. Yeah, because I think I turned the music down, but I know what song you talking about. When Lando won, yeah. Uh-oh, what's about to happen?
Well, a good race out there again today, Aidan, but what we do all want to know, what exactly happened with Devon? It sounded like he completely ignored a direct team order.
He was out of order, but what do you expect? I should say that. These British, and so am I. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Hamilton, he's that one where it's like, you know, people, I'm not saying that, like, people don't know Lando, but I'm saying, like, I feel like, yeah, a lot of people be talking about him. I think I'm going to say this.
I've no clue about that, Natalie. We're completely different strategies. That'd be for Devon to answer. I'm just focused on what I need to do.
Well, he did certainly seem to cause you some trouble out there today, and after that, and what happened in Canada, what would you say to those wondering if the old Jackson-Butler rivalry is well and truly back?
I think the press takes this rivalry more seriously than we do. We're bound to get in each other's way. We get a bit annoyed here and there, but neither of us really bears a grudge. Whatever happens, we move on and we focus on the next race.
Sure, who should be more recognized? My opinion is like underage. I already know.
The
There's always somebody like that in sports. Where it's all like, they really be out there killing it and stuff, but then there's always like the, you know, like I guess like for us, like we have where there'll be like a really good quarterback in American football, but then everybody always brings up Tom Brady. With basketball, there's like that really good basketball player, but people bring up LeBron James or Michael Jordan, you know, so yeah, it's like he'll get his time to shine though. I'll say that
Could I
much.
have pushed it harder? Probably. It was a good enough result, but
yeah, it's like that's just always been a thing with sports.
Maybe we held back a little bit. definitely be putting in the work for the next race weekend for sure.
Do it best. No, that's always that's something because I more so watch like wrestling, so you'll see where it'll be like the big name wrestlers, they'll wrestle for like 5-10 minutes, you know, do their signatures, and then it's like everybody goes crazy. But then there's that one wrestler where it's like, oh wow, like they really be doing, like they're the ones that be getting the highlights and stuff, but they don't get the recognition. So nah, that's a thing though. That's always been a thing in all sports.
Well, yeah, there was no issues this race, so things are definitely looking up in that regard. I'm confident the team have got it in hand, and today proved it. There's always room for improvement, but little by little, step by step.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, I'll leave that in your capable hands. Devon, you had a problem with a team order today?
Didn't happen.
What?
Look, I know everyone's saying I ignored it, but it didn't happen. I never got the order. Check the comms.
Shoddy workman always blames his tools, eh?
Check the comms.
How do you not? I don't know.
Okay, we checked the communication pipeline. Fix it.
Sleep.
This cannot
Yeah,
happen
because it's
again.
like, yeah, over in overseas,
Typical.
it's like, what is it, like 9 or however? It's. I know it's nighttime, so no, I don't
What's the
blame
point?
you. I do appreciate you for being here in the stream, though.
And what? That makes it okay? He's an arrogant...
No, you're right to call him
It's
out.
10 p.m. Yeah, see?
But imagine if we didn't give him certain freedoms. He'd be even harder to manage. As his father, I know. Aiden, you're the best driver that we have. And it's right for you to put Devon in his place. He needs it. The
Call me
team.
Guppy or Katie. Okay,
needs
cool. Whichever you prefer. Appreciate it.
Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me. I think...
Honestly, we don't deserve you. And I know that you're being discussed at other teams. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Sure. I'm sorry if I've spoken out of turn. About Devon.
Not at all. You know the best way?
This is his own dad saying this about him. That's crazy.
Beat it.
Could you take a look at this, please?
How your stream notes on us when you next live trying at time 2. I appreciate that, Guppy. But yeah, have a good night, sleep well, all those sorts. Connor Sports contract film. They're currently in production phase and starring a popular Throttle Zone movie franchise. One offered cameo role, one of the drivers. Let's see questions. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Aiden. Yeah. They all wearing pretty much the same outfits. They're not wearing like no different shoes, pants, like shirts. They just all right, I guess.
Davido.
So, I had a word with Aiden.
And?
Nothing to worry about. Don't think there'll be any more problems.
What did you say?
Doesn't matter. We level with each other. Just leave Aiden to me from now on.
And what about Devon?
What about Devon?
We both know it wasn't the comms, right?
Andrea, listen. Devon may push his luck from time to time, but I won't have his integrity questioned. If he says it was the comms, then you know what to do. yes?
Right. Sure. I'll have them checked again.
See that you do.
Then watch, if we do it all over again, then he just gonna do the same stuff.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Being the team, the new team on the grid has its advantage. Our merchandise is really popular, much more is expected in some lines. Sportswear division can increase production of F1 merchandise, making the team successful. Yeah, let's increase that. Do that. Touch. Finalize schedule. King should focus solely towards the 23 cars now, but there are some conflicting opinions in engineers. They believe there are some easy gains. Oh, both? Yeah, both.
So, what about Callie Mayer? Was she on your radar?
Just in case.
Of course. She was making big waves in F2. And Ackerman would not shut up about her.
Here's our race leader, Callie Mayer. She has been blisteringly fast around Zandvoort here today.
And look at that! She's going into pit!
Interesting strategy they've decided on there. She has been lapping at
I was about to say, I was like, they don't got like no female Formula drivers.
It's a good move, for sure. Looks crazy to me, but let's find out.
Here she goes then, on brand new tires. The
I was
rest
about to
of
say, I was like, think they
still
got
sticking
female
with their
drivers in
original set.
NASCAR or
Where
like other
exactly
form of racing. I'm like, what
Callie
about
Mayer
Formula?
come out? Let's see.
Okay, Callie, let's go. We're going to leave it to you. You know what to do. Come on.
Copy that. Come on out.
Chance I wish they would bring back, for example, during a hype moment. Yeah, there's a lot of things with Twitch where it's like it hasn't changed over the years. I think the main thing that they need to focus on is this ad issue before they start bringing other stuff back. Wait, what lap are we on? 8. I think I might be able to win this race. Dang, bruh. It's like, bro, move out the way. This thing got like a brake system on. Can I turn that off? Oh wait, no, that's the okay. Guess not. That's for sure. Was it too long ago? I started getting 1, 10, 11. Yeah, I think I created, when I last checked, I created my Twitch account back in 2012. I honestly don't remember creating it back when I was in high school, but I guess I did. I didn't really start using Twitch though until maybe like 2015, 2016. I think it was 2016 because I think there's a streamer named Panda XO where she be playing. She was playing Battlefield when I started following her, but I think like now she be playing like Apex and stuff. So, but yeah, I was like I had came across her streams, and then I started coming across other streamers. I have to say that was like about like 2016, 2017 started using it. Or 2015, 2016 started using it. I think I just stopped 2017. And then, well, actually, no, I did use a little bit of it. That wasn't even my fault to crash. No, because they crashed into me. But then it was 2020. That's when I started getting back into it again. And then, yeah, 2021, I think that's when I just started getting seriously into Twitch. That wasn't even my fault, bruh. I think after this, though, I'm gonna go ahead and call it with this stream.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
And it's like, what happened to him? Like, he uncrashed or something?
Yellow flag.
What happened? I think yellow means somebody done crash. Dang, that's messed up. That is messed up.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
These two things, scary buzzing, helicopters, bricklaying. These helicopters circle around our house. For some reason in my mind. Yeah, helicopters they don't really do nothing for me. I had to say, like, if jets though, like, I'm trying to think, like fighter jets, I had to say that does freak me out a little, especially if you're not expecting it.
Okay, gap to the
Helicopters though, I'm used to helicopters. But yeah, it's like, it's been there was one year where a couple of fighter jets, because I think at the time Obama had came into town and somebody had flew into the area where Obama was at, and so yeah, there was these like two fighter jets came flying through the city and stuff, broke the sound barriers, like these loud noises went off and stuff, and I was like, nope. Let me go ahead and barricade myself in my room, because I don't know what that is. Because it's like, nobody didn't even know what it was at first. You just heard two loud explosions. I knew it was something crazy when my family texted me talking about that you hear them two loud noises go off. So that's all. I was like, oh, nah. Like, we are being under attack.
Take a bow. What a masterclass to finish first here in the Netherlands. It was such an unlikely strategy from Maya, but she and the team have made a success of it. What a race, what a performance, what a genuine joy.
Yeah, she killed it that race.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be Trident picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for coming out on top in that amazing race.
That's one thing about EA. They never changed this. Well, I think they may have added that where you hug the person now, but that never changes. It's always the same celebration. Netherlands. Dang, we just going all over.
Callie, what do you put your success down to this season?
Oh, I'd say probably my speed.
In what way?
I find lapping faster than everyone else really helps. Casper.
Yeah. Fireworks.
Seriously though,
I mean, I guess like if it's just random, then yeah. But 4th of July, I'd be expecting it at times. But fighter jets, though, I'm like that. I don't expect.
What are you shy? Come up here.
Yes. Okay.
And Callie says you've been a factor this season, Casper.
I'm not the one driving.
Didn't agree with my tyre strategy though.
This one has no respect for her elders.
But can you give us more detail as to the exact role that you're playing, Casper?
None whatsoever. It's all about her.
He's probably right, to be fair.
So, were you already in touch with Casper Ackerman at that point?
The detailing in the characters,
Ackerman
though,
and
is
I go
crazy with
way
this
back.
game. Alright. Hopefully the game properly saves. If it doesn't, I'm like, man, that's going to be so messed up. But let me go ahead, find somebody to raid. If somebody is online to raid. And by the looks of it, it's going to probably end up getting hit with ads and stuff. So I ain't even going to trip about it if I can't find nobody to raid. They gonna hit me with an ad? Alright, I guess not. So we're gonna raid out to my friend Maiden Star. She is currently playing. Oh, they changed up the thing. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, you can raid out to people that's also playing the game. Oh, okay, that's cool, I guess. A little bit easier, but this is different. I don't know if it's gonna be. Oh, okay, so it is just the same thing. Okay, so but anyways, make sure y'all go follow Maiden Star, show love, show support, be greatly appreciated. Till next time, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you everybody that stopped by today's stream. Stay tuned for the night stream. Most likely gonna be playing some more at F1. But anyways, thank you guys and peace.